Hello and welcome to Cookie Clicker. So basically, what I've decided to do this week is get 5 games that are pretty much like Cookie Clicker and show them off. Do like a, 10 minutes worth of Cookie Clicker and see how far we can get. For those people who've never seen it before, basically, every time I click this cookie, I get 1 cookie. But the cool thing is, obviously I've clicked now, let's get to 150, shall we? Oh, what's in a name? Oh yeah, I got that because I called it Textbook Scars Bakery. Get to 150, alright, let's buy a cursor. So now, every second, every second we get 0.1 of a cookie, is what I'm trying to say. And, you know, eventually it'll add up. If we buy a grandma, every second we get 0.6 of a cookie. So this is the idea, is that you keep clicking until you can purchase stuff to basically make it so you don't have to click anymore. So I'm just gonna do this to the absolute best of my ability. As I said, it's only gonna be a 10-minute video. I wanna see how far I can get, even with that little, oh shivers, that little explanation there. But for those people who've never played Cookie Clicker before, it's probably one of the most fucking addictive things in the world. You have it it's called like an idle game. Basically, it's just sitting in the background doing shit, and it has nothing to do with you. But let's get up to 5 cursors, there you go. And like, I can just leave this, and there you go, pretty much every second I'm getting 1.5 cookies, so I don't have to do anything, but if I click, obviously, it goes faster. So, that's the idea. Also, I used to have a lot. Unlocks 5% of potential of your heavenly chips. Okay. Sweet. So I can buy this stuff as well, which increases, you know, the stats and whatnot. And basically just means that I get, so now I getting 2 cookies per click. So, yeah, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna see if I can show you as many of these things as possible. So far we have the cursor and the grandma, and we just unlocked the farm. I've got to get to 500 cookies to buy a farm. So over time we'll buy grandmas. They're going to help us level up a bit quicker. I'll try and get to 5 grandmas and then we'll go for a farm. Let's see how that goes. Now the thing is, even though this is slowly going up, like the cost of it, it doesn't actually increase how much the grandmas are doing. It's just I bought 4 grandmas, therefore they give, what is it? Each grandma produces 0.5 cookies. So 4 grandmas producing 2.2 cookies per second. Oh, that's because I, unlocked those extra things. But they cost more, but it doesn't increase their abilities, and so stuff can get ridiculously expensive towards the end, and you're not actually increasing at all. So like I could buy cursors, which even all the way at the end are worth 0.2 per of the cursor clicks, these cursor clicks, and that'll just keep being 0.2, doesn't matter how much it costs. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing. Here we go, got a farm. Alright. So once we get a bit closer to that 3,000, we should unlock what looks like a factory. So I'd like to get to at least the factory and then to the 10,000, whatever that one is. Oh, here we go. We've also got a lucky cookie. I've got plus 39 cookies. So click that once, got an extra 39 cookies, which is awesome. It helps. Eventually those lucky cookies and stuff like that will be worth way more. Way more. Let's grab another farm. Oh, I thought I clicked off the side and it did something. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I should get rid of this. Alright, let's do this thing. So yeah, as I said, I've got 5 games in mind for you guys. This is the most simple, so most people will probably understand how this works. They're going to get more complex as we go along. This is probably the simplest form of, you know, the idling games, the idle games, which is what, you know, these are. Oh shit, we unlocked the factory and there's a rocket down there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's get this up to 20. 15 will do, and then I'll get the grandmas up to 10. And farms up to 5. I'll just try and keep doing it that way. Just gotta click really, really, really fast. Really. Well, I've only got 4 minutes left. That's almost most of the way through already. God damn. I wanted to get to the question marks for 10,000, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Get another farm. I'll get another grandma here in a second. Come on. I can do it. I believe. That's going to be pretty helpful. We're up to 25 cookies per second if I'm not clicking, but since I am clicking, it's adding the +2 every time I click, and I don't know how many times I'm clicking per second, probably 3 or 4. So we'll try and speed it up. Let's get another farm, make it 5 farms. Alright, 29.5. I don't think I'm gonna. I've got 3 minutes right now to try and get this damn factory. At least the factory. I keep spending my cookies, I really shouldn't. To try and save them up. We're up to 30 cookies per second. What does this do? The mouse and cursor are twice as effective. Oh, awesome. Awesome, that's gonna help out heaps. Okay, so now I've got 4, and then all of the cursors are now worth like 0.4 or something, I believe. That is super, super helpful. We got a farm ready to go, but I am saving up. I am going to get that factory in the next about 2.5 minutes, I think. I can do this. No, less than that. 2 minutes. Oh my god, come on. I can do this. What are these? Unlocks 25% of your heavenly chips. Okay, that jumped up a lot. That's going to help. Awesome. I've got heavenly chips saved up. Not everybody's going to get that when you first start. That's just there because I used to play this a fair bit. And so I started all over again so you guys can check it out. Oh, there we go. You got the mine unlocked. Cool. So I'm going to get this factory. I'm going to get this factory before the time's up. Yes. There is the factory. We're up to 59.7 cookies per second. So you guys kind of get the idea. You just keep going and going and going, you know, and over time you'll accrue more and more things. And right now, obviously, I started off with 0 cookies per second and only getting cookies when clicking. I'm already at 59.7 cookies per second without clicking. It's just the thing. If you're bored and you wanna, you know, muck around, and you know, you got some spare time, you got a computer that you can open this in the window in the background. Actually, you can actually get it on iPhone as well. It's a slightly different version, but close enough. I get the second factory. Awesome. Alright, well I'm coming to the end of this time. So as I said, I've got 4 more of these to show you guys in the next few episodes. Make sure you come back and check out those ones. This is a very simple one. This is completely free. You can get it in browser. It's the only in-browser one. The rest are going to be Steam games actually you download. They are all free still, but you have to download them through Steam. But this one's on your browser, so it's just Google Cookie Clicker, and you'll be able to find it pretty easily. Alright, that is time up. I got 274.2 cookies per second. That's not too bad. I was mucking around a bit at the start showing you guys how to do stuff, but I think that's alright. That's pretty good. Let's just buy this real quick. There you go. Bump it up to almost 80. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I love your faces. Make sure you subscribe, and I will put up some more of these, showing you some just random stuff you can play in the background. They do get way more, like, intense. This one kind of is just a cookie, but the next lot, trust me, there is going to be some very interesting versions of Cookie Clicker. But as I said, thanks for watching, guys. I love your faces. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye, John!